As a child, I used to think that I used to wonder why the plants had to be watered when like the rain itself, like just like the farmers, I always thought that the farmers didn't really need to water the plants because the rain itself was giving the plants some water. I thought the farmers all they need was just to plant and like relax. I thought that I thought farmer I thought as a kid when I was like a kid I thought the farmers didn't really need to like water their plants because the plants is basically getting watered by the rain already because there was like because when I was learning from school like the water was like they said the rain was going down then they go up and then they go back down and then they go back up down down just like a loop for the plants and I was like wait does that mean farmers only had to like relax? Then I realized that the plants itself actually needed water to survive and they can be like they cannot actually like I realized that the farmers cannot actually relax. I thought that I realized they cannot be relaxed and they actually have to like water all of their crops every single day, which is a really hard, tough work because there's like 200 hundreds of crops everywhere. There's like hundreds of plants they have to water. There's like hundreds of them. And so we're going to talk about the plants. The plants are very very helpful for us to be honest. I have like a blocked nose. And basically, if you have plants, like if you have plants at, at home, if you have plants at home, basically that plant can like humidify the air if you don't have like a humidifier. You can use plants to humidify the air and basically its benefits is basically it gives you it humidifies the dry air and it makes you like less likely to get your nose blocked. And also the dry air, since the dry air's gone now, it's said that the dry air can cause headaches, can sometimes cause us headaches to be honest. I've researched that and basically if you humidify the air with like humidifier or well since you don't have one, you can alternatively use a plant and basically the the dry air it's less likely to give you a headache because the air is already humidified. There's also like bringing a bowl of water to your like table and basically I mean into your room and like close all the doors and windows so that the air stays inside. Basically a bowl of water that is hot. Put it in like your room and it will give like steam since like it's steamy and it will make your room steamy and you would feel the air getting humidified like you would feel like you can sometimes see the fog like I sometimes see the fog when like I sometimes quite see my room quite foggy which is kind of cool. Reminds me of a game but a foggy room it's quite like foggy but not that foggy to be honest. So like these plants can humidify your air and basically makes you less likely to have a blocked nose because I usually have lots of blocked nose every day. And I had to use different techniques and everything. I had to sleep. I had to like put my head on top of the pillow and everything like that because I always had a blocked nose and I was so angry about it that I had to put so much effort just to get rid of it so that I can sleep better. And so basically, thanks to the plants, they've been stopping it. Except that I cannot really put the plants inside of our house because the plants need sunlight. They really need sunlight. So like they must be put outside. So, because we all know that plants needed sunlight so that they can eat. And I think the way to humidify the air is just to put them at night and then like wake up before sunrise and put them back outside again so that the plants can easily make their own food. So basically, the good part about the plants is they actually look really nice. Like these plants here, like they actually look really nice. They're not as good as nature, but they actually look really nice. It's not as great as nature though, because walking in nature just looks way beautiful. And yeah, so there's also like this. The plants also are really important in our lives because the plants give us oxygen. All kinds of plants give oxygen. The plants itself can give you it can help you breathe easier, of course. Like that's how important the plants are. They give us oxygen. Same with trees and everything else. So yeah, there's also like crops. Crops do give you like food and vegetables and fruits, but the plants give you oxygen. They help us breathe in this like there's so much sun. Sometimes there's so much like smokes and everything, but thanks to the plants, they actually stop. They actually like help us breathe better. So yeah, that's all. Keep on improving in life.